Stass here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new piece of gear that I've bought. It's to replace my seldom used, right on cue, and a little bit rubbish, Mini Reg. So let's have a look at the new version. This is the box, pretty nondescript box. This is a Kegland Reg. I've been looking at these for a while. They've been coming out for ages. This is the beast here, so show it close up. You can see it's really strong construction. It comes included with, this is just your regular CO2 bulbs, but you can unscrew this. Haven't tested this out yet, so we'll just see if this works. So we've got a larger input here, got a Sodastream bottle, something I prepared earlier. And this should, yep, it does screw in. So the way that this works, and the way that this is better, we'll just leave that there, than the old version, is the way that it, and Kegland's got a video about this. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a seal on the inside and a pin. And in order to pierce the CO2, you need to actually screw it up really quickly. And as the seal wears, you tend to lose more and more CO2. So you're basically wasting more and more gas as the seal wears, and eventually will fail. So the piercing mechanism on this guy here, this makes the pin go up and down, so you can retract the pin completely. So you can tighten up the CO2 or your Sodastream bottle, make sure it's sealed first, and then push this or wind this pin down to puncture the seal, or depress the pin in the top of a Sodastream bottle. So I think that's really good. Let's get this connected up and see if we can make this work. So I've got my gas disconnect hooked up. One of the changes here that they've got, there's a little lug screw, so this is actually connected with a ball joint. It's a bit like, they've got an adapter here if you want to connect it with a barb. So you can see there's an O-ring, and your little screw here just holds the this piece in place, so this can actually swivel without undoing the thread and the seal that you've got there. So that's much better than this design. So let's try and screw a Sodastream bottle in. So I've double checked that I've raised the pin, so there shouldn't be any piercing in here, or pushing down to the pin I should say. Make sure I don't cross thread. There we go, that seems pretty tight. Okay, and so I'm just going to push this pin down. I don't know if you can see a gauge here until I just hear, oh, I heard a little, I don't know if you heard that, there's a little squeeze of air, and you can see that CO2 dial is now, I should be able to raise the pressure and lower the pressure. Yep, now I can't hear any leak, but maybe we need to go a little bit tighter. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Got pressure there, and what I am going to use this for is just so I should be able to carbonate my keg. Just put this on, and it's rather than lugging the whole CO2 bottle out to my fermentation chamber. I'm going to dry hop cold. I'm going to experiment with that, and so I was going to release the pressure, put the dry hops in, whack another, what's this, 10 or so psi of pressure on there, let it sit for 2 days, and transfer it into a keg. So yeah, like I said, it comes with a barb as well, and you can also change the mounting position. So rather than on the side, again, this is probably made for a little keg to sit beside the keg. You can move it round to this, so if you've got like a 30 degree or whatever the degree is of the plastic disconnects, this can sit on the side of your keg as well. Hope that makes sense. So I think these are really good. They're not cheap, they're about 90 bucks, but again, by the time you buy one of these for 30 bucks plus a Sodastream adapter for 20, I don't know, whatever it costs, it's not that much more. And again, you'll make the money back by not wasting your gas, I think. So I'm really impressed by this. It's the first kind of redesign of the Mini Reg that I've seen in a long time. So yeah, I'll leave a link below if you're interested in where to get them. They have been out of stock or difficult to get, but I think they're well worth the wait. I was waiting for this one for about 3 months or so, and when we got the notification that they were back on the store, they were sold again in an hour or so. So really recommend them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.